And if you get to this dude, this unlocks, and you can come here. And there's a whole bunch of friendly enemies you can speak to, but they mean nothing, so you can ignore them. And we can go do a trial. So the trial is a two-part goodness for me. Goodness part number 1 is that I need to do them again anyway. Goodness part number 2, of course, is that I want to have that on camera. So I'm going to be doing that on camera. So without further ado, let's get to trial number 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter trial 1, and then I'm going to record the entire trial, but I'm going to edit it to just before we find Odwin's bracelet, so I don't have too long of a trial, because these trials are pretty long and the areas are pretty big. If it's in the second area, this could take a while, so I'm going to do it like that. Hopefully we find it reasonably quick. So let's do this first trial and find this bracelet. So here we are again in trial number 1. I chose trial number 1 because I thought it would be the quickest and easiest one to do it. We basically are just trying to get to the end of the trial and fight the bosses to get the final rewards, because there's 2 more rewards we need to get, guys. So I'm actually doing a 2-in-1 type of situation here. This is, of course, the trial to get the 2 final combats. So that I can get the final reward, and then of course you guys can hear pling. To get the final reward, and then of course I want to make sure that we got a Falcon Blade for free, and also of course I want to make sure that I check that area where I missed the chest, because I did fall down and never got an item, and I was like, what if I missed the item forever? So I would have been very upset. So it's going to be heavily edited, by the way, so I want to make this as short as possible. Just finding normal enemies here, just normal. You guys get through it. So I think you've seen this enough times to know what's going on. Beautiful. We are very, very, very strong right now. It's kind of insane how strong we are. So I'm not too worried about this first trial at all anymore. So we're just trying to get it done ASAP. Not going to stress too much about it. Just going to be running. We'll fight occasional enemies here and there. I'll keep some in, I'll edit some out. I'll see how I feel when I'm doing the video afterwards, and you guys can see some cool content. You can see some cool content. If you don't, well, tough. That's life, man. Life sucks, and then we die, and then it's over. Something like that. I never understood the same. A group of Umbras appear. Hello, Umbras. What's up? Sweet. So the room I wanted to check out was over there, right? So I need to go through one of these, but I don't know which one of these break. If either of these break, they both look the same, so I can't tell. I know one of them don't break, so yeah. I knew one of them didn't break, I just wasn't sure which one. It's okay, we'll just kill one of these dudes, it's fine. It's not a problem, guys. Vicious demon riders appear. Vicious demon riders are dead. Vicious demon riders survive. I was dead. I was just gonna say, man.
Veronica wins again.
So I'm gonna be doing both trials in this episode. It's gonna be trial number 1 to get the the 4th wish. It's kind of awkward because this is gonna be all out of pattern, so you guys are gonna be hearing things in different episodes about different things happening. It's okay. To get the 4th wish, we are going to be doing trial number 1, and then to get the 5th wish, I might do trial number 3 or 2. I haven't decided yet. I'll decide as time. Maybe I'll do trial 2. Probably should do trial 2 to get the 4th wish, and then after that. So last time, there is a chest there. I knew it. Oh, there's a chest here too. Odin's bracelet. So we are back to getting the on track of getting the 4th clearance on the trial. A little bit difficult for me because I'm kind of done this like already. Oh, that's not the right way. So we want to go this way. This is the right way. Aha! I'll fight you guys. Why not? For funsies. So as I mentioned, I did say last time because we fell down very specific hole while we experienced earlier, we couldn't get back. We couldn't backtrack because the game didn't allow us to. And what actually happened there is that I couldn't get this chest, so I actually never got this chest. I wanted to fight this Draki quickly though, and then we're gonna open that chest. Is that a vicious liquid metal slime, or is that a normal metal goop slime? That's a vicious. I mean, I don't have to kill it, but I just want to kill it because I like getting revenge on these vicious liquid slimes. All the pain and agony they have given me. It's okay. Anyway, beat the shit out of the Draki, get the chest, and then carry on with the trial, guys. As I mentioned, I'm trying to get this trial done ASAP. There's zero reason to delay it. It's actually a vicious mimic. Oh my word. Ah man, I can't always wait for this chest on some vicious mimic. That's a little bit of a frustration. Let's go for a crush dice. I was thinking about revamping there, but I was like, eh, it's okay. Let's go for just a let's go for one of these. Sounds good. And that looks really cool. Good. Okay, damage. Excuse me. You leave Veronica alone. Divine retribution. Restitution. Get wrecked. Oh, that did way less damage than I thought it was going to do. Holy crap. I thought it was going to do a lot more than that. Kind of surprised that you are still alive. There we go. I was gonna say I was a little bit surprised he was alive, but now that he's dead, I'm like, okay, I get it. There we go. We get a seed of skill. That is such a rare drop. Oh, that was gonna be our drop anyway. Never mind. Because there's no chests. Wait a minute. Also, I missed the sparkles, which I need to go back and get. Because I want to get these sparkles here because they are kind of rarish. They're on the rarer side of the item that you can get in the game. So I want to make sure I pick up every sparkly I can. Every time I can. Okay, that was not a good one, but you know, there was no way for us to know at the time. So we're going to keep going through this. I'm not going to spend too much time here. I'm actually going to kind of be going through it very fast. Simply because I don't actually have time to waste here. Not that I don't have time to waste, like I don't need to waste time here. Oh, forgot about that. I can just get in and get out ASAP. So it's okay. Sweet. Going pretty well so far. Oh, that was not going well because that is not the right hole to fall down. Okay. A little bit of backtracking involved now. It's okay. It's okay, guys. This should go pretty fast. Like, I'm not going to be fighting everything like I did last time we came through here, so it's going to go a lot faster. Because I don't need to, right? I can't level up anymore, and I've already fought them once, so there's no reason to fight them multiple times. So I guess we go this way. These cryptic crypts, you know, they still get me sometimes, guys. They still get me. I'm pretty sure I fall down here. Don't I fall down here anyway? Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure I fall down here anyway. That was kind of odd for me. It's just weird when you see a slime moving around like that. It's kind of like odd. Well, not odd. It's just different. Anyway, I think we're almost out of this. So we're gonna get a second enemy, a new enemy to fight. Last time we came here, we fought the Blind Tyrant, which is basically just like the upgraded version of the Tyrant, I guess. So I'll be very interested to see what the game throws me this time. So that would definitely be very interesting for me. Some goblins, okay. A knight. Seen these all. Some Draki, we've seen that. Got some goblins here. Got a spark. Might as well pick it up since we're here. Why not? Why not? The chunk of Denison was probably not worth it, but it's okay. Sweet. Aegis, I've fought enough of you guys. It's fine. Beautiful. Trial 1 done. Very, very quickly too.
Let's get trial 2 done and dusted. ASAP.
Now is this the Eerie? I think this one might be the Eerie if I'm correct. Can't remember. My memory is fading as I age. Yeah, it's Eerie. Should I get the sparkles? Yeah, I mean, tempted. I'm definitely tempted. My brain is like, you can get a bunch of sparklies, man. Oh, this place is orichalcum. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the orichalcum, dude. See, the problem is the sparklies here are so good that it kind of actually makes it all worth it. It kind of makes it all worth it. Like, honestly, the sparklies are just that good that it actually makes it worth going out of your way to collect. Okay, I need this flying dragon then. There. Yeah, I think I will collect the sparklies here. It's gonna take a few seconds of our time, that's okay. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. And we're gonna get an upgrade for our main character too, which is really nice. We want an upgrade for our main character, so I'll be very happy about that.
Did I do all right?
So these aren't story related or compulsion in any way, shape, or form. You can do. I'm just doing this to get the final 2 wishes because I want all the wishes. But as I mentioned, they are 100% not compulsory, and you do not have to do them at all. So if you guys want, you can just kind of skip them and go on with the game. But I'm choosing to do them, so you know, my choice. Gotta go down. Can't remember if we can fly through. I don't think we can fly through this cave. I can try anyway. No. Oh, wait. No. Let's this mine quickly. I know there's a sparkly I need to get, so whatever. We'll go get it. The sparklies in these trials are actually super worth. I did not want to do that, but it's okay. It's over there. As I mentioned, the sparklies. Okay, wow, that guy was fast. That was a very fast little vicious slime. Thank you. Sweet, so I'm going to be getting the horse racing reward this run. I'm not going to be getting the porno mag. We'll get that last, as that is probably the least important of all the rewards. We will definitely get it. It might have something for Rab specifically, so there could be reason to get it, but I don't know, so I guess I will find out. Dude, no, I need a flying dragon here, like kind of desperately. I'll fight you quickly. Oh, that was very quickly.
Veronica wins again.
A lot quicker than I anticipated. I need a flying dragon, though, game. They need flying dragons here, please. There we go. I just have to get these sparklies because, as I mentioned, one of them is orichalcum. They are 100% worth collecting, so I will be going out of my way to collect them. Definitely. Dude, Serena does insane damage right now with their normal attack. It's ridiculous. Hello, thank you. Okay, just gonna check the map for sparklies. There's one over here. There it is. It's a bit of an awkward kind of place to put it, I guess. There you go. Okay, next sparkly. Right over there. Beautiful, right on our pathway anyway. Wish you could like lower quicker than this because it takes a bit of time to lower if you're flying. Next sparkly. It's up there, so that's a perfect sparkly for us to get to. Very nice. I kind of only care about the orichalcum sparkly. My logic was if I'm going to get all these sparklies, if I'm going to get the orichalcum sparkly, I might as well get all the sparklies. And as you can see, that's obviously what I decided to do. So let's get them quickly, and then we'll get out of here and we'll fight our boss. I'm very interested to know who the boss was. As I mentioned, the previous boss was the Blind Tyrant, which is the, as I said, the upgraded version of the original Tyrant. Orichalcum, Denison, and Brighton Rock. Orichalcum is so freaking valuable. It's insane that you can just get it as a normal drop here. It's really ridiculous. Okay, let's land quickly. Fight a griffin quickly before we end the episode for funsies. And then we'll head out and we'll go fight the boss. So it's just pretty quick, I think. This first trial, just to get through it ASAP. Get the items we want and get the F out, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, as I was trying to say for the 50th time, we fought the Blind Tyrant, which was one of the 7 deadly sins, which had the orbs. And then we fought Gildiga and the Booga Booga guy, which is also one of the bosses for the orbs. And who was the other one we fought? I can't specifically remember the second trial's boss right now, But I'm sure there's also one of the orbs. Now, I'm assuming the boss we're going to fight now, which is slightly stronger, is going to be one of the orb 7 Deadly Sins bosses.
Ah, it was a lizard. It was a lizard, the big lizard in the ocean. So let's go fight whoever's else.
I'm not too worried about anything they give me to fight here, really. It's only one. You know, we fight 2 when we fight against them with in the Illuminate trial number 3. So trial number 1 doesn't bother me at all, and I really want these wishes. So, well met, Illuminate. Verily thou art mighty indeed to have overcome the tribe's disciple and reach me here. Should thou pass this fight, I'll grant you one wish. Well then, summon a mighty challenge you must overcome. From 50 actions of you, I will grant thee a single wish. 50 actions? That's so many. 50 actions? Easy. Okay, these are new. These are definitely new. Darkest Despair and Abject Terror. These are 100% new enemies, just by the way, that I've never encountered before, so I'm very interested to see where this is gonna go. We will 100% be there. I mean, shouldn't you guys be like super weak to this because you're... Oh, this is... I'm using the darkest one instead of the light one. My bad. That was a mistake. I used the wrong ability. That's on me. I will take that one. I'm gonna take out you first because Darkest Despair is a lot more scary for me. So these guys do look very powerful. I'm actually kind of impressed looking. Like, it's not what I expect. Oh wait, no, it is because the final guard who was blocking this place was this guy, right? Which is why you go for Veronica, you fools. You mother effers go straight for Veronica. I not appreciate that at all. I not appreciate that at all. Sweet, so this should be done. I don't see them surviving this magic burst. And maybe one wall. Maybe the one wall, but... okay, I guess he really will. If he rejects it onto my character for 3,000 points of damage, I'm pretty sure he will survive it then. Did not see that coming. To be very honest with you guys, that caught me off guard, 100%. Well done, yeah. Well done. Well done. I'm impressed and angry at the same time, so good work. So we know that he doesn't have more than like 3,000 HP, so I'm not too worried. That's the one I want. Bright Splitter, that's the one I want. Nope. My normal attacks do more. So you, Veronica, you just drain magic now all day, I guess. There you go. You can use Divine Restitution. Beautiful. Sing War Cry. Veronica's knocked down, that's okay. So that did very little damage. Let's try Flashback. I will go for a Blade of Ultimate Power. So he reflect my magic burst, which I didn't even know was possible. And as you can see, that caused a big problem for us. Veronica is dead. The problem it caused for me is that now Veronica has no mana, which is a problem. And I didn't know magic burst itself could be countered. I thought it was a situation it can't be countered, so that caught me off guard a little bit. Definitely. Oh, that's some damage right there, baby. That is some damage right there. I'm not entirely sure why I'm bringing Veronica back. I don't need her alive, but I'm doing it anyway. It's okay. She's just gonna be summoning stuff anyway, so he's picked up. Bigger throw. That sounds insane. How did I hit Veronica? Did it hit Veronica?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, whatever. Doesn't bother me. As long as I can Omni heal with Veronica, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Let's go for another revamp. I think it's worth the damage. I think it's definitely worth it. I wish you had hit me with that instead. What's that thing I want? This one, right? Yeah. Start getting that mana back. We can go for a little bit of the Divine Restitution. Yeah, why not? It does some decent damage. He's super. He must be super close to it anyway. The Crackle does a lot of damage. I'm very worried. Actually, mana draining this guy might be actually super useful because he seems to cast a lot of spells. So if we mana drain him, he won't be able to cast as many spells. Very interesting. So just keep mana draining, I guess. You're good. You're getting good mana. How long am I paralyzed for though? Do I need an Omni heal? Yeah, I think I can go with Divine Restitution here. I think it's fine. That's super good damage, like 500 damage a shot. I'd like to not be stunned anymore though, man. How long am I stunned for exactly? I feel like I'm stunned for way too long. I'm still stunned at this point, seriously? Seriously, I'm still stunned? Is it a perma stun? Is it forever stun? Cause zing. Oh no. What? Okay, thank goodness. I was like, what? You can't cast zing, dude. That's not how this game works. Bosses can't summon bosses back to life. Hello? What type of game are you playing, dude? Drain all this guy's mana. He can only have 999 mana max, so... Dude, can I have unparalyzed, please? I've been paralyzed for a long time. Explosion. Nah, I don't think we need that. Divine Restitution's fine. So this guy, obviously, deflecting Veronica's attack is causing a little bit of problems for me. Don't you cast Zing on me, you mother effer. Don't it better not work. It literally worked. This is a big problem. If they combo Zings on each other the whole time, that would be a big problem for me. I'm gonna magic burst. It might reflect. What's up? Okay, so that guy reflects magic. That guy 100% reflects magic. Okay, I understand. That is a guaranteed magic reflection. I now know. Now we know, guys. 100% magic reflection, guaranteed. So magic bursting into these guys, not a good idea. Giga throw is that super insane ability. Yeah, that hits multiple targets for some reason. Okay, can you please Kazing Monica? So we don't want to take out this mage, I guess. The mage seems to be the problem. That's good damage. Okay, these guys are definitely a little bit more tough than I gave them credit for. I'll admit that. They caught me a little off guard, you know. Core of Angels. Giga Slash is fine. Serena and JRPG are still on enough everything that I'm not worried at all. Okay, now I do think I want to take out the mage blocker first now, because he blocks all magic damage, and that's kind of frustrating me. Warcry, oh, knocked Serena down. That's actually a big problem. Ooh, and knocked her down too. That's also a big problem. They did though. Double kill, double KO, the best way to do it, with the pink tornado. Pink tornado just killed the darkness. That means that tells you something. I salute thee, thou did fight valiantly, but this thou smite the enemy. Oh shit, I forgot about that. 44 actions. Oh my word, I barely made it. I actually forgot about that. Okay, so I'm gonna choose the top tier horse race, like I mentioned. I see, so it is thy most heartfelt desire to take part in the highest ranking horse races Galapagos have to offer. Yes. Thou wishes to become the foster man alive. 'Tis a dream shared by many a young urchin down throughout the centuries. Even after all these years, such boyish fancies do warm my ancient heart. I shall grant thy wish. It is done. A thought hath been planted in the mind of the Sultan. When next thy journey to Galapagos, the most exhilarating races this world hath ever seen shall be available unto thee. And I have little reward of my own. 'Tis but a trifle. Seed of strength. Thou hast overcome one trial, but still sterner challenges yet await thee. When next thou returneth here, I will have thee test thy strength against an even more fearsome foe. Visit me again when thou art good and ready. Until then, fare thee well. Beautiful. So that's another trial done. That's our 4th trial done. In the last episode, we finished the 3rd trial of the Lumini, and this episode is going to have the 4th trial of the Lumini and the 5th trial of the Lumini in, which I'm going to be doing. But I want to just run here though and rest up. Why? How does this work? Is there a bed here or something? Where do I rest? Do I rest by you? Ah, I understand. Okay, so I could easily just do this. I could just do the first trial again, which would be the easiest route because it's shorter and quicker. I'm gonna choose to do the second trial though, because why not? You know, why not? So we're going to be rushing through this really, really quickly. Once again, I'm not going to be going out of my way for anything. I'm just going to like get from point A to point B. I will pick up sparklies if they seem worth them. If I see some sparklies, I'm like, okay, wow, these are really good. Then I'm going to go for them.
And then I'm probably going to see some sparklies, so let's see what this is the stage trial. This is trial number 2, basically.
We did trial number 1 twice now. And after this, we're going to get the porno mag, which is the final wish we get. But I'm sure we can continue doing the trials. So I'm not sure what the final combat is, if this is infinite. Or if this will run out at some point, but I mean, nothing is super good, really. Well, why not? We'll do a bit of exploration. Episodes on the shorter side, you know, we're more than halfway done, and we're only 30 minutes in. So, you know, with all the editing I'm going to do, this is not going to be that difficult. So we can get a couple of battles, and why not? I definitely do think I should go for all the sparklies, though. I feel like the sparkly is just too valuable to pass up, especially these high level sparklies. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Wonderful.
Now, I do, however, want to go and just item. No, I'll do that later, I think. So I'm not gonna fight this guy. Just fought one. Why not? I don't need to fight another one. And I think this one is one of these is a dead end. I think it's this one that's a dead end. So we'll go this one first. Bum, bum. Am I correct in my assumption? I am. It's exactly one sparkly and a dead end. So we'll do it. It's fine. There's some bongo bangos. We'll fight them. Why not? Hello, bongo bangos. What's up? How's life been treating you? I hope it's been treating you very good. Beautiful. Do you three have a special pep part together? Brownie boost. Cool. So yeah, after we finished these 2 trials, you know, and then we did all 5 the trials, all 5 wishes. I really want to take that on camera, all 5 trials. Could have done it off camera super easily, I'm pretty sure, but I really want to take all 5 trials on camera. So once we finish these 5 trials, then we actually will go on to the game. So what I'm thinking we have to do is we have to go to Priestess Miko, and we have to get her quest line going, so we can make a sword of light, because we have to make a supreme sword of light to go on to the game. But to that we need an actual sword of light. So the game is definitely giving us more work to do and more backtracking to do, which is fine. I don't mind it. And we're gonna see the end of the Priestess Miko storyline, which is very nice because I'm hoping she survives this time. Other than that, there's gonna be I think I'm gonna be doing a lot of off-camera grinding. I like my keyboard, but I wish I could save these pep piles for the upcoming boss. That would be good, but it's too far. By the time I make that boss, if I ever make that boss, it will be too late. I will have lost the pep pile on my people. I could switch this party out if I wanted to and switch a different party in. That's a possibility. Definitely something I've not actually done ever, because I've kind of stuck to having the same 4-man party. Kind of like a pretty boring guy in that sense. I like to keep things consistent. And by consistent, I mean like never changing. I do not like it when things change at all. So for me, I've not fought this rock bomb. That much I know for sure. I definitely not fought this rock bomb. In my last visit here, I mean, I probably fought them somewhere else in the world map, but I've never fought them here in the world map. So I'm very happy that I get to come back here and double check this. So that boss definitely gave us a little bit of trouble, a little bit more than I anticipated. I didn't think it would. The fact that one boss was like reflected magic completely, he wasn't just immune to it, he reflected it, completely destroyed my entire strat of just magic bursting him in one shot. So something I might need to keep in mind. A new troll that I've also not fought, at least technically in this area, so I'll do it quickly. Something I definitely didn't think about, so you know, it's something to keep in mind for future boss fights. That there might potentially be a magic burst counter, because magic burst is kind of broken and it seems to be a little bit stupid. So I understand that if there's enemies that reflect the magic to balance it, it makes sense. But I truly didn't expect the boss there to give us as much trouble as it did. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. And I say pleasantly because there comes a point in these type of JRPGs where you get broken strong, you break the game, you get the ultimate equipment, you have the ultimate max level, you have all the abilities, you know everything about the game. It happens in every JRPG. Where you get to this point, especially relevant in something like Final Fantasy X is a very good example. You will get to the I hit for 99,999 damage with Yuna in a basic attack, and she's got quick hit, and she has 255 in every single stat in the game, so she can't take damage. and she's so fast she always gets a turn. That is gonna happen. It's gonna happen, guys. It's literal facts that cannot be denied. It just is what it is. And then when that happens, you know, the game gets too easy. Every single combat is easy, every single mob is easy, every single boss. Even the trial monsters, which are like considered super strong, that the guy makes for you, like the collect 10 of each monster to make an area specific monster, a conquest specific monster, and then a species specific monster. Even those become triflingly easy once you have maxed out all your characters to 255 in every single stat. Trust me, I've done it. Even though Ultimate Weapon, or is it Ultimate or is it Omega? It could, I don't know, it is Ultimate. Ultimate Weapon is kind of strong. Or it's not Ultimate Weapon. It was, it's basically the one you get once you beat every single monster in the Conquest, branch, I guess you could call it. The Conquest branch, the, Species branch, and the Location branch. Once you have done all of those, of course, you
Veronica
will
wins again.
be able to fight the final monster he creates, which is the strongest monster. I think, and I say think because I don't remember for sure, but I think it is like, it's definitely an Ultimate Omega Weapon style, but I can't remember the name right now, and that is why it's frustrating me. It might be like Zeno or something like that, or Omega X or something. I have no idea, but it's pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie, it is definitely pretty strong. And once you beat it though, then you're done with that, and then you go fight Penance. Once you beat Penance, the game is over and you've done it all. But even Penance is easy once you're that high level. And Penance is so cheesable in like so many different ways. There's the Rika cheese, there's just the straight up fighting cheese, there's the infinite hero being cheese, there's the Zamato cheese. If you want to fight Penance super easily, obviously just do Zamato, it's one turn. But there's so many ways to beat Penance that it's just like stupid easy. So even the most powerful enemy, Final Fantasy 10, just becomes useless. Now this, I'm at my strongest right now, that I can be right now. Obviously there's still ultimate equipment that haven't made. I'm pretty sure there's... I've got all the recipes now, I think, for the ultimate equipment. I haven't got a trophy though, so there might still be recipes, but I don't know if I have to make the recipes first to get the trophy, or if I just have to have the recipes to get the trophy. It's one of the two, not sure. We will find out soon though, so it won't matter. And once you do, then I'll have all the ultimate equipment. When I say the ultimate equipment, I'll be at my true strongest I can be. But I'm pretty close right now. I'm pretty close to having the ultimate equipment. I'm pretty close to having the ultimate weapons. My stats are pretty much maxed. My skills are almost maxed. So
We win again.
if I look at it in that regard, I'm doing fine, guys. And it's still very, very nice that when I have so much ultimate equipment and I'm max level, and I'm pretty knowledgeable about the game now, and I've got all this going for me, that I can still fight the boss that's like, hello, I'm a boss and I gave you a little bit of trouble, you know? That's what I'm trying to get. The point I was trying to get to that entire long monologue for Final Fantasy 10 was that I like the fact that there's a boss in Dragon Quest 11 that at this point is still giving me trouble. Now, does that mean that it was specifically scary? Not at all. I wasn't worried about dying at all at any point during that fight. I was, however, worried about not getting the 50 turns because I kind of forgot about it. Why did I forget about it? Because my entire game strat revolves on me just casting one ability. Probably a bad idea to build your entire strat around casting one ability, but I did it, so there's nothing I can do about it. I have to pay the price, and that's the price. If the ability gets countered or doesn't work, then, you know, that's tough luck, dude. What you get, you built your entire game around one thing, you need to pay the price of not winning. I like these rock bombs actually. In Dragon Quest Heroes, oh no, not Dragon Quest Heroes, Dragon Quest Builders 1. Dude, those rock bombs are like essential to the gameplay. Without them, you can't do jack, dude. You need them. They drop everything you want, material-wise. The Dragon Quest Builders 1. I had Dragon Quest Builders 2 coming out. Might pick that up. It's a very fun game. It takes zero stress. Well, not stress. Sorry, stress is not the right word, but it doesn't inflict any stress while playing, and it doesn't like it doesn't scare you. You don't have to like try too hard. It's just a fun game where you get to fuck around and have fun. But then they throw in a random little boss here or there. At least one was this way, which is actually like kind of a challenge. So it gives you motivation to actually get the best equipment and find the secret stuff and get all the chests. You know, that is fun. I really enjoyed that. But the building aspect is just so fun. You can build whatever you want. I built some crazy stuff in Dragon Builders. Honestly, Some of the things I bought in Dragon Crawlers was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I want to get these last 3 sparklies and then we'll head on out to the next section. I wanted to get out of here in about 15 minutes. It looks like I'm going to be fine. My time-wise, so that's good. As long as I get out of here in 15 minutes or less, I'll be happy about my timing. So let's try and keep that going. I do need to maneuver a little bit better. Maybe fight a few less monsters or such. But as I mentioned, lots of these combats will always be edited. So some like occasional combats will be skipped. And the ones that are skipped, those are the ones that save us the time. They do like 30 seconds each, but if you do like 10 battles at 30 seconds each, that's like 5 minutes, you know?
Did I do all
It
right?
also helps when Veronica one-shots everything. Here we go. Get the sparkly. I mean, these items, these sparklies in this area, they are definitely rare and hard to get. That much I will not deny. They're not the greatest items, but they are definitely on the rarest side and harder to get them. I mentioned in the previous episode after the Luminary side quest, which was side quest number 3. I mentioned that I just want to do a little check here. I'm gonna fight one of these lump guys for fun. I mentioned that after we finish the Luminary level 3 quest, that I would be going off camera to find all the things I have missed, and I will still be doing that. So, well, not missed, sorry. I mean, grind up the items I need to create all the fun forge stuff. Because some of the items you need are really hard to get. They're rare drops from very specific monster spawns, which take a while to make spawn. So, logically speaking, I do need to try my best to make sure I get those because I need them for the fun forge to make the best equipment. And I want the best equipment. I want one of every equipment in the game, but it's very difficult because I need to, off camera, go make a list of all the equipment I have and all the equipment I don't have, because I've upgraded a lot of equipment to +3 already, which I bought the originals of. So now I'm sitting in a situation where I've got all this equipment that's +3, and you go to the shop and the shop doesn't register it. The shop's like, you do not own this equipment because it's a +0 at the shop. But I do own it. I own the +3 version. So I don't want the +0 version, but now if I buy it, I'm going to buy unnecessary equipment. But if I don't buy it and I don't have it because I don't know, then I miss it. Then I feel backward, you know what I mean? So that's the only frustrating part I'm having in the game right now, is that they don't show the +3's equipments as the same as the shop sells the +0 ones. I think they should have. I think if the name is the same regardless of the plus sign, it should be there. Because you're never going to want a +1 and a +3. It's not going to happen. You're going to want a +3 every time. You're never going to be like, oh yeah, sure, I want a +1, a +2, and a +3, and a +0 of that item. No, you don't. You just want to have the +3, and if you want to equip it, and that's it. That's what you care about. I care about making them all into +3s because I like to have the little stars next to my item names, not ticks, because the stars look better than ticks, in my opinion. So I like to get that done. So we're pretty much on track for my timing here. About 42 minutes in my video. You guys should be a little bit lower than that. Maybe around 40. Just about reaching 40 maybe. So time wise I'm doing very well. Everything's working perfect. I will fight this Infernal Dragon because he drops Serpent Souls, which are really rare, and I need them for Crimsonites. So you know I'm going to go for it. Now we do, if I understand this correctly, Crimsonite can only be obtained via Crystal Ender. If I am correct. Hopefully I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. If there's a place to... I was actually just going to look. I think I can just go check it out. Because if there's a place to farm Crimsonite, it'll be better. Because farming the Serpent Souls is very time consuming. And then I have to still farm. Then I have to still farm them. And then I still have to freaking go to Crystal Ender and hand it. Where if I could just farm the Crimsonite straight up, I wouldn't have to go to Crystal Ender every time. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I think it does.
Veronica wins again.
Pretty sure it does. So if I'm correct, this is only the first part of the second trial, Sage's trial. After this we do have another area. I can't remember what it was though. It wasn't Morgan's Castle. Morgan's Castle was lost. It was one of the areas I was like, oh, I would have... Oh, it's Gildenhall. It's Gildenhall. I was like, I would have never expected this. It's Gildenhall. So we just have to get to Gildenhall again. Gildenhall only has like 1 or 2 sparklies, so Gildenhall should go a lot faster because I can just run straight for the exit, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I guess it makes sense because this section was so hard to do with so much stuff that Gildenhall was like, don't worry, we'll balance it. You know, we'll make Gildenhall super short. It'll be over in a second, and I like it. I like it a lot. Beautiful. The noble dragon is defeated. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing that the noble dragon is defeated. I'm assuming it's bad because he's noble. But that's his life, man.
Now, I, though, on the other hand, have a lot of work to do that you guys don't know about with this episode.
The episode is like a 3-episode episode. It's like basically doing 3 episodes worth of content in 1 episode. So I've got to edit it all out and change it all and move around and stuff. So what you guys don't know is that this episode is going to be a lot of work for me. Which is fine. I don't mind. I like work. Especially if I enjoy it. Like I do enjoy Dragon Quest quite a lot. As you can tell from the 160-ish episodes on my channel. But that does, of course, have the only negative of the more work, the longer it takes me to get the content out. And that's why Dragon Quest only comes every 2nd day. And there's been a little bit of a, I almost want to say a little bit of a delay in release content lately. Because of that. I feel a little bit bad about that. I'm not going to lie to you, but unfortunately there is nothing I can do about it. So it is what it is. Bam. Golden something. I always forget. Hello, dude. What's up? So my goal, of course, is to max out everyone's grids. So I'm going to be farming skill seeds off camera. I looked it up. I know how to do it now. It's a lot of work, though. I must be honest with you guys. It's a lot of work. It's like, it's going to take a while, you know what I'm saying? But I do think it's, I think it's fine. Almost slash just see how much more damage it does. Quite a bit more. The second one does a lot of damage. How do I multi-thrust? I remember this guy's actually kind of tough. He's a little bit on the tougher side. To fight? It's okay. If it's tough, it means it's worth the time investment. There we go. That divine retribution does so little to him. It's insane. Okay, so let's finish up Gildenhall. I'm going to be doing Gildenhall really fast. As I mentioned, there's only 2 sparklies in this whole area, so we don't have too much exploring to do. We're going to get the sparklies, we're going to get out. It's going to be very simple. I just want to always check behind me. I already have, right? Yeah. No sparklies in this fall. Okay, so we're going to be straight up falling straight through. Oh no! What a trap! Who would have guessed? Fight this dragon, because I like it. I like the dragon, that is. I think it's adorable. It's like a doggy dragon. I think it's super cute. But unfortunately, it does have to die. So now I'm extremely interested to know what type of other bosses there are in the game. Now that we've seen these 2, like, I almost want to say new bosses. I must actually check if they're in my beastry. I should definitely check if they're in the beastry. If they're in the beastry, then that means I'm going to have to do a lot of trials to fill up the beastry. But once again, I think most of the stuff for filling up beastries and items and all that I'll do off camera. I really don't see a need to do it on camera. So monsters, the defeated monster list, 618, view neighbor monsters. There's quite a lot apparently. Okay, can I see view all monsters? There we go. This guy. He's abject terror. The Lumi's deepest fears made flesh. Lumi's dearest failure made flesh. And then all consuming greed. This is the Gildiga fight. Sheer decadence. This is the Booga Wooga fight. Vicious metal king slime, guys. Check this shit out. Gold grabber. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of enemies here we must have missed. Red giant. Where's the other guys I fought? Crystal Lotto. Crimson Killing Machine. Yeah, it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so Sparkly's in the corner of this room, this one. I think it's a golden nugget, so we don't care about it at all. But, you know, man's gonna do what a man's gonna do, and a man's gonna take this golden nugget. So, I'm gonna fight this golden one because I like it. 2 of them? Even better. Even better, baby. 1 is nice. 2 is amazing. I didn't get stun locked this time. It's okay. So after I get the sparklies, I'm just going to be getting out of here ASAP. So I think most combat from this point is going to be skipped. I think I'll only keep in very specific combat or no combat at all from this point. Critical spell. Every time I say critical spell, I'm always like, what? Because it's such a rare occasion, honestly. Beat the shit out of him. Boom. Okay, don't beat the shit out of him. Beat the shit out of me. Nice. You just need to beat the shit out of the enemy with the right person, guys. That's all. I think this is the fastest route to just getting out of here. Oh, I have not fought these golden lamplings. 100% I have not fought these golden lamplings. These are definitely new enemies, which is very exciting. I think they're new enemies at least. I mean, if they are new enemies, they're dead now. I can tell you that much. There's our next spot right here. Hello. I think that was the only sparkly. There's only these two, and then there's one on the upper floor, but I don't know where it is. Is kind of the big problem. I just know it's on the upper floor. We'll check it here quickly. Where am I? I'm there. The sparkly is there. I need to get to it, but I don't know how. This will take me out of the game. I already know this for a fact. I mean, it's difficult, right? Hello. I don't remember you guys being here last time I came around. Oh, definitely be meeting you today. Which kind of makes me want to explore this whole entire area again. If there's new enemies, I guess. I'm gonna definitely be getting that other sparky, so there's no way I'm gonna be skipping that. So if I see other things, I'll just kill them along the way. Crack! What? How dare you could crack me? How dare you could crack me? Beat him up. Beat him up, Veronica.
Wonderful.
Okay. So this is literally the way on of the game. So if we want to get that other one, we need to actually do this. Unless we can open this door, which I don't think we can. Oh, we can. That's worrisome. Also, I don't think I fought you before. Why am I encountering all these new enemies I've never fought before? It's kind of odd. Unless I have fought them, I just forgot. I don't know. Did I fight these guys 2 episodes ago, guys? I can't remember. I need you to let me know. Beat him up. Way less damage than I thought. Beautiful. It was pretty tanky. Holy shit. Okay, where's my Sparky? Sparky's this way. So I don't think this door opens here, but I will check it out because why not? Why not, guys? We're already here. We might as well check it out. Oh, it does open up. Okay, easy. Easy final Sparkly, which means we easy get out of here. I'm gonna fight this guy, but I'll do it off camera. Don't worry about it. Okay, so he gave me a little bit of trouble.
Did I do
He
all
knocked down
right?
like 3 more people, which made that fight a lot harder than it had to be. A little bit frustrating. Oops, wrong button. It's okay. Okay, so now we got that last sparkly. We just want to get the F out. So we want to find the fastest route out of here. So I think... Oops. We'll just be straight up just going down these stairs. These stairs go up. We don't want to go upstairs. We want to go downstairs. How is the stairs taking me up? Okay, just fall down here. It's okay. It doesn't take me back to the same place. I think it does. Ah, dude, what's up? How do I get out of here? What's the quickest route out of here? Let me just find it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this door is locked. We can go through this door, but that door was not locked. We could go through this door. We go through here. We go through here. We go over here. We go up here. Turn around here. Head on here. Yeah, sure, there might be 1 or 2 new enemy types that we didn't fight. Who cares? Let's go. I can do all of this anytime I want off camera. I can do long, thorough explorations. As I mentioned, stuff like getting the all the weapons and all the items and all the monster entries and all those. I'll do those off camera. There's no reason to sit and grind those out unless I get requested for certain ones. Like, how the hell do you unlock this guy? Because I tried and it didn't work. And then I'll be like, okay, cool. Here you go. Here's a request video thing. You guys can check that out. The link below is actually a place where you can ask me about those. Yeah. So let's go fight our boss. Don't need to save. I don't think. I will not die. If I die now, though, it will be hilarious, but I will not die. And finally, here we are. So this is gonna be our second time doing this trial. This stage. I'm not sure who we're gonna fight. One of the 7 sins with the orbs, I'm assuming. My most hearty congratulations. Passed the final test. Yes. Therefore, shall have some mighty challenge. 50 actions or fewer, as always. Okay, so this one's also 50. The last one was 52. So I'm thinking one of the orb guys potentially. Nope, apparently it's just going to be Jasper. So we're fighting Jasper, which is kind of cool. I'm just going to do the same strat I did in the previous fight. Revamp. My main character, I'm just going to DPS, I guess. There's no reason to pep him up. It does so little. I think just getting that extra DPS is fine. I'm just going to use Magic Burst. Should kill it in one shot, and that shouldn't be a problem. So channel that anger. And then I'm gonna rather sometimes doesn't. I'm worried this won't land. I'm rather gonna buff my party because Jasper does magical and physical attacks, I think, but I think he has some physical attacks. I mean, that's a Lance of Pure Dog. I'm very glad I chose to buff. What the fuck happened to Veronica? She's cursed. Are you serious right now? The only person in my party that has curse heal is. Oh, the only person in my party that has curse heal is what's his face. Oh, I need to kill this guy because he reflects my spells, doesn't he? I think this guy's a spell reflecty boy. And it's Veronica, so I can't use my spell. Okay. Well, this is awkward. I guess we will use. I mean. Fizzle, I guess. We need to kill the Crimson Guy off. I can't use Magic Burst until I kill the killing machine, because if I remember correctly, he reflects all spells, right? I'm pretty sure that is the case. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. I think, yeah, let's take him out. I think if I take him out, I'll be fine. Oh, she's immobile. No, I needed to heal. I really needed Serena to heal. That's so unlucky. What? She got cursed and she literally cursed, and on the first cursed attempt she fucking dies? Literally the first one? I mean, we're gonna kill them now anyway, so it won't matter, but what the hell, dude? That's so unlucky. I've never seen luck that bad. Excuse me? You're not dead, Jasper? Hello? How is Jasper not dead from a 4,000 damage attack? Excuse me, game? Oh, it just leave heals for full? I don't know. I'm actually a little bit confused right now. That's okay though. I do have a backup plan here, so it's not too much of a problem. As long as Serena gets a turn. So Serena got cursed. Serena actually got cursed. And then she didn't get her healer, and then she actually died. That's a little bit irritating. I'm slightly annoyed right now about that. I mean, what's the chance really that Serena will get cursed like that, honestly? So I did compare it. I put an Albany Elixir in my backpack. Off camera when I was doing the previous trial to go get Erdwin's bracelet, I think it's called. So it should be fine. So if he doesn't summon, I'll just Magic Burst. No, game! The control pushed the wrong button for me. That is so unfair. That is so unfair, dude. What the fuck, game? Why did you... And why is Jasper getting another turn? He got Jasper 4 turns, game? Excuse me? Why the fuck did Jasper get 4 turns? I'm so very confused right now. I'm so extremely confused right now why Jasper got 4 turns. You guys see Jasper get 4 turns there? Excuse me? He literally didn't attack. Do I have an Yggdrasil leaf? Why does no one in my party have Yggdrasil leaves? I just don't understand. I literally don't understand why I did not give anyone in my party Yggdrasil leaves. Did you guys see Jasper 4 turns? He literally attacked with a lance, then he summoned, and then he fucking did that punch, and then he did that multi-punch. He literally got 4 turns. Jasper actually got 4 turns, and the game's like, that's fine, apparently. Excuse me? That's not how this works, game. He gets 2 turns, and then I get a turn, right? Yeah, he's gonna keep Serena killed, and I'm never gonna get healed, because Serena's my healer, and I'm never gonna be able to do anything with her. This is a big problem, actually. This is such a big problem. Specifically because I can't use Magic Burst with Veronica. What the hell is this fight, dude? What? This fight is actually difficult because Jasper's getting super turns. I think a Giga Slash should be fine here. If I can just get Veronica to get a turn and Magic Burst, this fight is probably over. I don't think Jasper survives 2 Magic Bursts, guys. I just don't see it happening. But it seems like they get infinite turns for some reason. And I feel like my Serena literally has not got a single turn this whole game. Can my Serena just get a turn, please? That would be great, yeah. So I can heal my party. I'll be very happy. Okay, I got a turn. I'm gonna heal my party. How about that? Now, Veronica, please don't get hit by that curse. We got so unlucky when Serena got hit by that curse on the first go. You guys remember that? That was bullshit. This isn't doubled up. This should be way less, like 2k. 2.2k. He's still alive? Okay, I'm actually shocked. I didn't actually think he would survive, still be alive. I'm actually shocked. How are you still alive, dude? Excuse me? You're actually still alive at this point? Wow, okay. That's insane. I really didn't think he would do this. He would still be alive, but apparently he's still alive. 2 Magic Bursts for 6k damage and Jasper's still alive? Wow, okay. I mean, what can I do about it? Nothing, I guess, but damn, son. Lance Spear Lock, this is the one I hate. That one does so much damage. I'm picked up. Do I Omni heal here or do I go for damage? I'm gonna go for damage instead. I feel like I should just damage rush him at this point. I think I'm just healing too much actually right now. He's super close to it, except she can't do anything. Okay. What about if I drain open door box's mana? Echo, please. Echo, maybe. Echo. No. I have to Omni.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Okay, so this fight's a little bit harder than I thought. I hope I don't go game over here. I'll be very, very embarrassed if I go game over against the boss after saying, I literally just said I will not go game over, and then it looks like I might go game over. He pepped up. Excuse me. He's getting 4 turns again. Why do you keep getting 4 turns? Okay, it wasn't 4 turns, it was 3 turns. But still, why do you keep getting 3 turns? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, my girl. Never fear when Jade is near. Dude, he won't die. I just don't understand why he won't die. Drain magic from Bender's box. I don't want him to have the mana for Kathwak. As long as Serena doesn't get cursed again, and we get that he did 1 damage, and then 90 damage. He's very weak, I guess. As long as Serena doesn't get cursed and literally gets stun locked on her first. Oh, Jess was dead. What? Okay, that was easy. Oh, I mean, it wasn't easy. We did what, 6,000 damage with Magic Burst, and he didn't die. Okay, so Magic Burst is starting to fall off from my list of the possible strats. It seems to be too risky. Kathwak. It can't kill Serena, we know that. Oh, he didn't have the mana. See, my plan worked, guys. My plan worked. I told you. We just don't give him any mana, guys. It's as simple as that. Oh shit, we have to kill this guy quick, guys, because we have to win this fight in a certain amount of turns. I forgot about that part. 50 turns, right? Shit, I actually forgot about that. We have to actually beat this in 50 turns. I hope that was less than 50 turns. I don't know. 38 action. Easy. Come on, then allow me to continue on one single wish. Tell me what is thou desires most. I wish I had a copy of the Ogler's Digest. What? Thy most heartfelt wish to pursue a prodigal of the most profound prurience. Would seem there is more to thee than meets the eye. Yes. 'Tis not for me to question thee, luminary, or thine interests here. Receives his very own copy of Ogler's Digest. Ah, such happy memories reside within those pages. Take care of this most sacred treasure, luminary. It's just not given lightly. And I've little reward of my own. Just about a trifle. See the difference. Mighty JRPG, thou hast bested every foe I have conjured forth and claimed the reward I have to offer thee. Verily thou art equal of my own sworn companion Erwin, the luminary of legend, with so many of thy dearest wishes granted, mayhap thy every desire has been sated, but as a final word allow me to bestow this book upon thee. Receives a recipe book entitled A Hero's Book of Brilliant Weapons. He reads them cover to cover and learns its incredible contents by heart. Learns how to make hypernova swords, dynamo daggers, galaxorangs, aura staves, split pot spokers, uber green hang whips, zenlong claws, and galaxy axes. No foe can stand before thy might. There is not a being in this world worthy of thy fear. All that remains to soar atop Cetacea, broad back to the dark stars, slay Classmas, and restore peace to Urdria. I wish thee the best of fortune in this, thy last and greatest endeavor. Farewell, fare thee well, luminary. So we actually had to do all 5. I was just doing all 5 because I wanted the wishes, guys. But we actually had to do all 5 to get the book with the final things. And heroes, hero. Awarded for legendary Justin. Awarded by legendary Justin to those he considers top shelf heroes. True amazing. Awarded to those who wished for more wishes until there were no more wishes left. Okay. So we got to Ogler's Digest. You know we got to check that out immediately. Where is it? Where's my book? Is it equipment maybe? It is equipment. It's for Rab and me. Pep up speed increase 2%. Distracts a single enemy and used as an item in battle. I love it. I love it, game. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. What else do we get? Oh, we got a book with the new recipes. We should definitely check out these new recipes, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's a fun size forge weapon. So it's just going to be the ultimate ones here. Supernova into hypernova, right? It is. It uses the Uber gates of evolution. Oh, okay. Well, of course we're making the hypernova sword. There's no way. It uses our only crimsonite though. That is painful. Uses crimsonite. Uses black tear and a steaderang. I haven't made the steaderang yet. Okay. I understand. Aurora staff. Black tear once again. Oh my. You're going to take her magic up by quite a bit though. I mean, obviously. Axes, the galaxy axe. Zenlong claws. Dude, those look sweet as F. What else we got? The Uber Green Hang Whip. Full damage without all enemies. That is awesome. Full damage without enemies. Oh, these all do full damage. Never mind. What else we have? Spears. The Split Pot Spoker. Attacks can be blocked or parried by enemies. Oh my goodness. Oh, but they all do that. Oh, they all do that. How much more damage is it? This one's 247. This one was 199. That's 50 more damage? Dude, that one's tempting. I've only got 1 Crimsonite, so I have to make a choice. I'm probably going to be getting the Supreme Sword of Light on my main character anyway. So I think I shouldn't focus on my main character. I'm going to focus Jade. And make her the super ultimate. The super ultimate spear, I think. Okay. Boom. Boom. This looks insanely impossible, by the way. Inspiration strikes. I like when inspiration strikes. Thank you. Okay, so now we need to make a very important. What is whoosh bang bomb? That's horrible. Wait, what is it? That's horrible. Probably triple whammy, right? On the top one. I think that's like your best bet. Dude, these are really hard to do. There we go. That's the type of progress I'm looking for, game. I mean, it's just impossible, right? To perfect this, at least. I don't have enough points to do this. It's actually impossible, I think. It's actually impossible to do this? Excuse me, guys? I only made it with 1 and then I ran out of points. I hope I don't lose my Crimson Knight. Please tell me I don't lose my Crimson Knight. Successful, just spot poker. But it doesn't look like it turned out very well. As long as it does 249 damage, that's all I care about, right? It still does 249 damage, even though it doesn't come out right. But what now? Is it does not have a star next to its name? Is that what happens? Yeah, it doesn't get a star. Okay, that's what happens. So I just need to make it a success to get a star. Let's do that quickly. I did it with this. So the ultimate weapons are actually insane to get correct, which is kind of scary. It's kind of scary. But I'll give it my best go. I'll give it my absolute best go I can. I need to think a little bit. How do I do this? I mean, you gotta go full triple whammy action, right? It's the only way. It uses 11 per turn, which is quite a lot. But then, see, we just kind of want to like chill until we get stuff like this happening. Okay, I understand. Because you want to just triple whammy and look for as many crits as possible while trying to get everything where it needs to be. Like that one's fine. Now we don't have to ever worry about that one again. Now we just want to try and make it to the other ones. Boom. Love it. More of those, please. I think a double whammy here, maybe? Beautiful. And now we can triple whammy this one. Oh, and then normal bash it. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Told you guys I could do it. 0 focus left exactly, guys. Perfect make. Perfection, baby. Perfection. We're into a split pot poker +3. Since when can you upgrade the ultimate weapons to 3s? Excuse me? What? Supernova was not upgradable to 3, was it? What? 266, it got like 19 more damage added to make it +3. Can I upgrade the Supernova? Was I able to upgrade my weapons even further this whole time and I just had no idea? No, I can't. You see? It's not doable. If you look at... It's not doable. It's not doable. Oh, the Deceptive Time was doable. I actually brought that up. I said, why was Deceptive Time doable? Where Astrain couldn't be done. Oh, that's so interesting, actually. So it looks like these ones are the actual final forms. We got a forge here. And you look here, the Hyper Nova Sword is actually... We can actually make a +3 of this. This is actually +3able. Where the Supernova and the Nebula were not +3able. I wonder why they did that like that. That's kind of weird. I guess because you can't have the Supernova +3 to make the Hypernova. That's why. Because if you had a Supernova +3, then you wouldn't have the Supernova Sword to make the Hypernova Sword, and you can't get another Supernova Sword in the game, and that's why you couldn't upgrade the Nebula Sword and the Supernova Sword until you got to the final form, which is the Hypernova. Now they will allow me to upgrade it to 3. That actually makes so much sense. That actually makes all the sense in the world. For now, though, it's going to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. That was the final 2 trials. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next episode of Dragon Quest, where I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. I think we're going to Priestess Miko. We're going to Priestess Miko to make the Sword of Light with Orichalcum in the lava pits area, because we needed to make the Supreme Sword Light. And we also want to buy Sword of Kings from the guy we gave the Orichalcum to in Hoto, because he said he was going to make a Sword of Kings to sell. So we don't know when that's going to happen, but we need to speak to Priestess Miko in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time with more Dragon Quest XI.